Happy lunch hour, gang. Okay, well, yeah, a little sweaty. Been out shoveling mulch. What else is new? Come back in here short of lunchtime and kind of see what's going on in the world. And yeah, all right. So we have more talk about Trump sending the National Guard into Chicago using Great Lakes, the naval facility up there, as a staging area. Good. More talk about sending them into Baltimore, Philadelphia, St. Louis, et cetera, et cetera. And then you have Speaker Johnson and Senator Kennedy talking about how they'd welcome the National Guard going into Shreveport, Louisiana. Because, Gavin Newsom is out talking about how the crime rate in Louisiana, the murder rate in Louisiana is so much greater than that of California. Yeah, all right, you're full of shit, but that's beside the point. The funny part is this. You've got to stop and think where the Democrats are hitching their wagon to. Jamie Raskin, right, comes out last week and says, we can't stop crime. Crime is part of who we are. Literally, I'm paraphrasing, but this is his idea that criminals should be protected. Personally, I'm fine with sending the National Guard, the Army Reserve, active duty in wherever to get rid of the criminal element. Period. Get rid of the gangs, get rid of the drug dealers, get rid of the radical terrorists, get rid of them all. And if that's what it takes for a literal military occupation of this country for a short amount of time, so be it. Hate me if you want. Oh my God, Pinball's calling for martial law. No, I'm not. I'm calling for using the resources that we have, the personnel that have been trained. Granted, you're not taking cooks to go in and police, okay? But soldiers, sailors, airmen, corpsmen, whatever, Marines, the whole 9 yards to go in and clean this crap up. I'm fed up with this crime crap. You can't walk in the street without worrying about some unhinged liberal raising havoc, causing mayhem. Again, I tell you, we look at the shooting in Minnesota the other day. Radical, liberal, mentally deficient asshole. Well, let's see. Radical, mentally deficient. That would define liberal. Okay. I'm sorry. We need to exterminate this belief in this country. We need to get back to patriotism, community, support for law enforcement. I mean, how many of you watch videos, I don't care where, about people, I'm not getting out of the car. I'm not giving my driver's license. I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't have to do that. Bullshit, you don't, okay? Civilization requires that we have a set of laws that everybody follows. Everybody. You want to live in a non-civilized society? Go to Minneapolis. Go to Somalia. You can do that. There's more rule of law in Ukraine right now than there is in the United States. I mean, you're probably safer in Kyiv than you are in Baltimore, St. Louis, the south side of Chicago, Philadelphia, whatever. Hey, it's only a bomb raining down on you. you're probably safer than dealing with some drive-by shooting, some radical moron running through the city just killing people willy-nilly because they want to. We have a problem in this country, no doubt. It's the criminal element. And the problem is we have a political party, a major political party, that wants to empower them to do more. Oh, you want to beat up people as you walk down the street? No problem. Go ahead. We'll give you a desk appearance ticket. There was a story here the other day about a immigrant, illegal, that raped a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old. I want you to understand that for a second. His sentence was 18 months in jail. The way this country needs to be, there needs to be somebody with the gallows out at the corner of 3rd and Main, and everybody can bring their picnic baskets and we can watch this guy squirm. We need to end this. We need to end all of this. I'm better. I can do whatever the hell I want. You can't stop me. We don't need a dictatorship by any means, but we need rule of law. We talk about in this community all the time of a WROL situation without rule of law. Hell, we're living it. The criminals have more rights than you do. How many stories have you seen, I don't know, in the last year about guy broke into a house and the homeowner shot him and now his family is suing the homeowner? What? They should be giving the damn homeowner a medal for getting rid of another worthless life form on this planet. This is where we're headed. I want you to understand that. And with all this bitching about, we're going to send in the National Guard. You can't do that. That's against my rights. No, it's not. Okay? Everybody has a right to live in a civilized society with laws that everybody follows. If you don't want to follow them, you deserve what's coming to you. And whether it's 556 or 762, I don't care. But that's what you deserve. You want to be a criminal? Cinder block rope in a lake works for me. You could take a tree and a rope. That works for me. We don't need criminals in this country. We don't need criminals in this world. No, you don't walk into a store and trash the place and say, well, it's my right. Sure, freedom of speech. You don't like the store. That's your right. You can trash it, right? It doesn't free you from the consequences to your action. And when security comes up and beats the living crap out of you, I'm going to stand by and applaud. Because it's people like that we don't need. It's time somebody cleans house. And you know what? Trump's been the only one that's got the balls to do it. Everybody else is talk. Oh, we're going to stop crime. And none of them do. He's doing it. Support him. Get rid of this scum. Every single flippin' one of them. Pinball out.